Hello, my amazing friends! It's me, Mrs. Puzzle Piece, where every piece matters, especially you. Today we are going to talk about something that can hurt feelings, something that can feel very confusing, something that can make your heart feel left out. Today we are learning what to do if someone leaves you out on purpose. Sometimes kids play together. Sometimes they talk together. Sometimes they laugh together. And sometimes someone may choose not to include you. They may say, "You can't play with us." Or they may whisper to each other and walk away. Or they may make plans right in front of you and not ask you to join. And when that happens, it can hurt. It can make your chest feel heavy. It can make your tummy feel tight. It can make your brain ask, "Why did they leave me out? Did I do something wrong?" My amazing friends, if someone leaves you out on purpose, I want you to remember something very important. That does not decide your worth. It does not mean you are not special. It does not mean you are not fun. It does not mean you are not important. Sometimes people leave others out because they are being unkind. Sometimes they want to feel powerful. Sometimes they are copying mean behavior. And sometimes they do not understand how much it hurts. But no matter why they do it, being left out on purpose can feel painful. And your feelings about that are real. If you feel sad, that is okay. If you feel confused, that is okay. If you feel disappointed, that is okay too. Your feelings matter. Let's imagine something together. Maybe you are at recess. Maybe you walk toward a group of kids. Maybe you want to join their game. And one child says, "No, not you." Or maybe they all run off together and do not include you. That can make your heart hurt. But my amazing friends, someone else's choice to be unkind does not change who you are. You are still kind. You are still valuable. You are still an important piece of this world. And when something like this happens, there are smart things you can do. The first thing you can do is take a slow breath. Breathing helps your body calm down. Breathing helps your brain think clearly. The second thing you can do is remember the truth. Being left out does not mean there is something wrong with you. Let me say that again. Being left out does not mean there is something wrong with you. The third thing you can do is move toward kindness. That might mean finding another child who is kind. That might mean finding a different activity. That might mean talking to a safe adult. You do not have to stay near people who are being unkind. You are allowed to walk away. You are allowed to protect your feelings. And if someone is leaving you out again and again, that is important to tell a safe adult. You can tell your teacher. You can tell your parent. You can tell another trusted grown-up. You might say, "They keep leaving me out and it hurts my feelings." And safe adults want to help. They want to support you. They want to make sure you are treated with kindness. My amazing friends, inclusion matters. Kindness matters. And you deserve to be around people who treat you with care. Sometimes being left out can make people start believing unkind thoughts about themselves. But I do not want you to believe those thoughts. I want you to remember the truth. You are worthy of friendship. You are worthy of kindness. You are worthy of being included. And every time you remember that, you help your heart stay strong. You help your brain remember your value. And that is something to feel very proud of. And that is something to feel very proud of. Because every time you remember your value, you are protecting your heart. You are reminding yourself that kindness matters, and you are learning that real friendship should feel safe and caring. My amazing friends, sometimes the people who leave others out are still learning how to be kind, but their behavior is not your fault. You are still someone worth knowing. You are still someone worth including. And every time you choose to believe that, you are growing stronger inside. And every time you choose to believe that, you are growing stronger inside. My amazing friends, now let's talk about what you can do if someone leaves you out on purpose. The first thing you can do is pause. You do not have to chase after people who are being unkind. You do not have to beg to be included. You can take a slow breath. You can help your body calm down. And you can remind yourself of the truth. The truth is, being left out does not change your worth. It does not change how special you are. It does not change how important you are. The next thing you can do is make a safe and strong choice. You can move toward kindness. That might mean finding another friend. That might mean joining a different activity. That might mean playing somewhere else. Sometimes the best choice is not trying harder to be included by unkind people. Sometimes the best choice is walking toward people who know how to be kind. And that is a very smart choice. You can also use your voice. If it feels right, you might say something simple like, "That hurt my feelings," or "I wanted to play too." Using your voice can help others understand how their choices affect people. But my amazing friends, if someone keeps being unkind, you do not have to keep explaining yourself. You can walk away. You can protect your peace. You can choose not to stay where people are being hurtful. And if this keeps happening again and again, it is very important to tell a safe adult. You can tell your teacher. You can tell your parent. You can tell a school helper. You can tell another trusted grown-up. You might say, "They keep leaving me out and it hurts my feelings." That is not tattling. That is asking for help. And asking for help is a strong thing to do. Safe adults want to know when someone is being left out on purpose. They want to help make things fair. They want to help children feel safe and included. My amazing friends, being included matters. Kindness matters. And friendship should not feel cruel. A real friend does not keep trying to make you feel small. A real friend does not enjoy leaving you out. A real friend does not make you beg for kindness. A real friend shows care. A real friend shows respect. A real friend makes space for you. And if someone is not acting like a real friend, that is important for your brain to notice. Because your heart deserves healthy friendships. Your heart deserves respect. And your heart deserves care. Sometimes when children get left out, they start thinking unkind thoughts. They may think, "Maybe nobody likes me. Maybe I do not belong. Maybe something is wrong with me." But my amazing friends, those thoughts are not the truth. The truth is, you belong. You matter. You are worthy of being included. And there are kind people in this world who will appreciate you for exactly who you are. So if someone leaves you out on purpose, remember this. You can pause. You can breathe. You can move toward kindness. You can use your voice. And you can tell a safe adult if it keeps happening. Those are strong choices. Those are wise choices. And those are choices that protect your heart. If you liked learning with me today, ask a grown-up to like, follow, and subscribe to Mrs. Puzzle Piece so we can keep learning together. Because every piece matters, especially you. And remember something very important. You are special. You are smart. You are amazing. You make me proud. I love you just the way you are. I am here for you, always and forever. Bye!